Hi guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. Today we're talking about a company that I think is going to be a unicorn. One that could be really good. But before then, yes, he's done it. He's signed stimulus bill. And some of the things that have come on in the net since then have been amazing. But I want you to try and guess. See if you know. It was a SPAC, so there are warrants available. However, if you're going to trade the warrants, bear in mind you don't have long left on them, and you need 2 warrants for a share at the same time. So actually, either the warrants are overpriced or the common stocks are underpriced. It is ranked number 2 for wind energy, number 5 for mining, number 6 for power, and 12th for solar, 6th for mass rail and transit, 17th for highways, 38th for transportation, and 56th out of the top 400. Now, in 3 months, it's gone from $4 to $17.77. Revenues have gone from 1.8 billion and growing at 23%. Company has over $130 million EBITDA. Market cap is just $400 million. Very underpriced in my opinion. It's involved in civil construction, wind, solar, and construction. On this website it says we can move mountains for you, literally, and it's one of the biggest firms in the world doing what it does. And if you, just in case you haven't got it, here's IEA, Infrastructure and Energy Alternatives. Now it's a company that benefits from Biden presidency and with infrastructure spending and solar, wind and renewable energy. However, you have no idea how many presidents have and politicians have promised to spend on infrastructure and then gone back on what they said. Now, we have they have a contract which is 550 million joint venture with FH Passion for West Lake Corridor Rail expansion in Indiana, $17 million construction project with California and the Department of Transport. There was awarded a wind contract in Indiana, and the CEO holds 1.13 million shares. The VP holds 891,000 shares. A lot of the top board hold a lot of shares. Now, when you consider it has a low share float, I think it's about 22 million last I checked. Just over 22 million. Now, Finbox gives it a fair value price of 51.80. That's not a high value rating, that's a fair value. So, you know, it's more or less saying it's going to fight 3x. And when you think one of these projects, you know, it's sorry about this. When you think one of these projects here is actually where it has a market cap of just 405 million, one of his projects is worth more than that, you know. Now it was actually put into, it was added to a clean energy index, the CIBC Atlas Clean Energy Index, which jumped it up 24%. Now, although that in itself may not seem like much in the grand scale of things, when you getting added to that first index is the important thing, because then other indexes, funds, they don't want to be the last one. They will make an entry point, and they're more likely to add you. It has 3-year sales growth rate of 81%, RS rating of 99, cumulus rating of A+, GRS of A+. Other clean energy stocks like fuel cell or CLNE have much worse stats, but market cap of over $1 billion. Now, if you remember, we spoke about TPI Composites, who do these wind blades, but also do the bodies for Workhorse. I've traded them, where Workhorse ran up to $30. Pulled some of my money out, put it into TPI at $30. TPI ran up to $55, where it is now, and then I pulled money from TPI and put it into Workhorse at 19. Now, that $55 is comparable to Finbox's rating, and it kind of reminds me of, this reminds me of TPI, only with a bigger moat, because they do a lot more. And I do think they're undervalued. I do think I'm surprised no one's done anything regarding it before. I'm surprised people aren't scooping them up. And people go on about the EV bubble, they go on about the solar, the green bubble, but I don't think there is a bubble. I think with EV stocks, there is a bubble forming, but some of them are correcting, like deflating that bubble. But with the green energy stocks, there isn't a bubble. All that's happening is you've had years of flat growth, and now in their share price, all that's happening now is the growth they've had over those past few years is being factored into their share price, and they're suddenly having the past 5 years that the share price hasn't moved, and you've got a president who believes in green energy coming in, and so it's gone up. Same as if, for argument's sake, Al Gore had become president all those years ago, they would have gone up. Now, anyway, I would love to know if any of you guys are in it, what your entry point was, or if you guys are thinking of going in it. But I do think it's a unicorn. I do think it's well worth going into. Please let me know. Hi guys, little plug here. Don't forget to hit that lovely like button and smash that sexy subscribe button. A lot sexier than me, trust me, ask the wife. Don't forget to comment in the box below. If you're looking for a free trading platform which to trade your stocks and shares, why not check out the links in the description below. Freetrade are doing a promotion at the moment where if you sign up before the end of the year, you'll be entered into a free draw for what they call a stock hamper, where you can earn a Shopify, a Nike and a load of other stocks. So why not? Doesn't cost anything, just click the link, deposit £100, £100 and start investing. Anyway, let's get back to the video.